Hey, what's cooking, Jay?
Welcome back to Günther's Kitchen. Today I show you how to make an Austrian Zwiebelrostbraten, which is braised beef with fried onions on top. Absolutely delicious. Stick around and check it out. The ingredients you need are, you need some beef. I've got some rump steak, but you can use entrecôte or whatever you like. Just some nice beef. The lower cuts, like rump or jack, they will need longer to braise. So you need that. You need some tomato paste, onion, garlic, some spices, some bayleaf, thyme, pepper, and a few cloves, a bit of flour, salt, some beef stock, and some red wine. And for the topping, you need some onion, some flour, some salt and paprika, and some sunflower oil. And that's it. So I've got my rump steaks on a plate. Now I'm just seasoning it with salt. Only salt, we don't put any pepper on because we've got pepper in the sauce as well. And we don't want to burn the pepper. And then we just dust it with flour. The dusting with flour gives it a nice color, and also it's the start for our sauce. It starts binding the sauce as soon as you fry everything off in it. So now we're just heating up our pan and then we fry it up. So we're using our little Dutch oven, so we've got a lid on there and that goes in the oven when everything is ready to braise. So now we put oil in it. Very hot, and now we start frying it off. Okay, we should have some color, so now let's turn them. Yeah, beautiful. That's what you want. Nice color on it. And then we take them out and put the other two in. Okay, so now let's take it out. Because we have got lots of nice color on there. Okay, you see the beautiful color in the roasting dish? So now we're adding butter, about 20 grams. And we're adding 1 chopped onion, roughly chopped, and 2 smashed garlic cloves. And we're roasting that through. Okay, now let's add our tomato paste. That's enough. 1 tablespoon is more than enough. Then we're adding our spices. And we deglaze it with half a cup of red wine. Not too much, just a little. And look at that color. It's already getting really nice color. Now we're adding our beef stock, 1 liter. And we're just bringing this to the boil. And when it's boiling, we're adding our beef. And then we put a lid on it and off it goes in the oven. Okay, it's starting to boil. Now let's put it in nicely. So it's fully covered with the liquid. Yeah. And then lid on. And in the oven by 180 for about an hour and maybe an hour and 15 minutes. Okay, while the meat is in the oven and it's braising away, we're making our onions. And I've done those onions before on our Käsespätzle video, if you want to check that out, but I'm just giving you a quick recap. So what you do is you cut the onion in rings. The safest way is cut the bottom away first. The onion, when it's unstable, very dangerous, you cut yourself. And then cut it thin. Thin, but not too thin. You still want an onion in the frying. Yeah, otherwise, as soon as you start frying it, the onion will disappear. All right, so now we put them all into our bowl. It's very important you've got a sharp knife for this. Yeah, I might do a video one day and for how to sharpening knives at home, but an easy way, not the complicated way you see it online, just an easy way for everyone, so everyone can do it. Okay, that'll be enough for us. So now what you do is, first thing is you loosen the onions. You don't want them sticking together, you want them loose. You want loose rings, like what you get in the hamburgers, or you want onion rings. They're quite strong. So next is use sweet paprika. It's up to you how much you want, but I quite like it. Sweet paprika and salt. Onions need some salt. The onions basically are very sweet. And if you just have got the onions, it's just sweetness and nothing else. And then you're adding flour. Now the important part of the flour is that you mix it through well. Yeah, so leave this, let it sit for 2 minutes, and then we're adding some more flour. Okay, so now, as you can see, the onions have all absorbed the flour. Now you add some more flour. Add some more flour and mix it through well. Yeah? When you mix it through well, all the excess flour will be down the bottom. Yeah? Long as you can't see any moisture, nothing wet to it, that means the onions are well coated. And that's it. So now I've got the oil on, the sunflower oil. Now the trick is to have it hot but not too hot. So you want the onions light brown, but you don't want them too dark. So just put a few in at the time. And if it gets too cold, turn the heat up on the oil. When the onions got a nice color, then we take them out and we put them on our paper. And we do the next lot. Only takes 2 onions, you get a lot of onion rings. Okay, so all the onions are done. Okay, so the timer has gone off. It's been 1 hour and 20 minutes. Let's take it out. Oh. There we go. Just be careful, it's very, very hot. It's bubbling away, so now what we do is we take the beef out, we let it rest on the plate here. And yep. And then we strain the sauce. I've got a little strainer here, and we put it in there. Because we don't want the onions in there, but we just want the flavor. Okay, so that's all done. Now we're adding a little bit of butter. Just a little bit, 10 grams. Makes it nice and silky. And now we're plating up. We take our beef. Look, it's falling apart. It's absolutely nice, delicious. And a couple of small bits. Like that. And then we use our sauce. Beautiful sauce. And we're topping it with our roasted onions. How beautiful does that look? And as a special thing, we've got some roast potatoes, because Dad needs roast potatoes in Austria. And this is my traditional Austrian Zwiebelrostbraten. Beautiful. I hope you enjoyed that video and have a go. As always, like, subscribe and follow us. Leave a comment and enjoy. Have happy cooking.